Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I thought I would do something a little different, and I want to share my stash of Halloween. So I thought I would start it off by sharing what dies that I have for Halloween. I'm not going to pull each individual die out of the packaging, but you'll see kind of a view of each one. So we'll just start right away. Here I have this layered spider web, and then a couple other style spider webs, like a corner, and then one with the spider dangling from it. Now, my organization is kind of chaotic, but it works for me. These little pockets I got on sale. I don't have many of the big ones, so I just use what I can get a deal on. I have this shaker spider. It is broken, but I have found a way to make it work because I accidentally snapped it. And then this side is just my little spiders. I do break up my sets. I'm sure that would drive some people crazy, but if words come with a set, I will put all the words together. You'll see that here soon. But here I have the candy corn shaker on this side, and then here I have the witch broom shaker and then the witch hat. I believe these are all KS Craft. Some of these I got from like Temu or just random little sets. Here I have some different silhouettes of witches. And this is like some witch hats and a couple of brooms. They're like, I don't love these, but I try to use them. Here I have the cauldron shaker. She has been very loved. And then this one is a new one this year that I received from my challenge, and it is the cats. And I put the sentiment with my other like sentiments. And then here I have these coffins, just the like ones with the stitching and all the different sizes, and this side looks so sad, but it's just a couple of mini little tombstones that came in random sets. This is another new one this year, from Lisa, or no, this is from Anne, and it is the little ghost with the books, or with holding the book. So stinking cute. I love it so much. Let's see. Here I have a random cat. I do need to reorganize these a bit, but I got like a zombie hand, and then all of my bats. These are, I have just all teeny tiny bats. I would really love to get the shaker bat from KS Craft. It's so old. I have this die that is like the haunted house, and I love spooky trees. That's like my thing, spooky trees. So cute. I love that die. This is a stamp and die set I got from hosting, I think a couple of years ago. So I just keep it with my dies, but yeah, it's a stamp and die set. Okay, here I have the Spellbinders Dancing Witch. This is a knockoff I got from Temu, I want to say. And then on this side is the shaker coffins, I believe KS Craft. Very cute. Of course, we got the cute little ghosties that have been out forever. And then this side is all different styles of ghosts. We've got the ghost kitty and just different little ghosts. So cute. This one I got on it was on a like super cheap sale. I want to say like $3 or $2 on Amazon, and it makes these mugs. I don't love it because it just like embosses the faces, so that's kind of hard to make work, but it is still cute. I love the drippies and the little fillers, the little eyeball and stuff. Very cute die. This one was also gifted from my challenge. It's the little ghosty bag topper. I think this is a ZF Party or KLJUYP. And then of course from this year is the potion bottle shakers, which I was also gifted in my challenge. Both of these came from Samantha, Southern Paper Charm. And then we'll go here. This one was from Larissa from my challenge this year. This is the American Crafts Happy Halloween die set, and I have been playing with that. So cute. Last year, I believe, the little like banner set from KS Craft. And then this side is like the spider web rosette and just some random like spider webs. Love those. We have, this one was from Shein, I believe, and it is such a pain in the butt. But I have used, you know, some of the pieces. So it's a pumpkin, and then this one was from Amazon last year. It's just some regular pumpkins, not jack-o'-lanterns. I used them for a fall swap last year. This one I got in my challenge. No, this one was gifted to me, I believe, in my summer swap. This was her little like hostess gift. So awesome. It makes the witch broom, and it comes with the little brooms. This is technically a Valentine's die that I was gifted during Valentine's. I believe Mika Boo 32 gifted me this one, but I thought it's a cat, so I'll put it with my Halloween while I'm Halloween crafting. And then this one was gifted to me from my challenge from Carrie. So you can tell a lot of my dies came from the challenges this year. So this is all 3 sizes of the eyeballs. Love those. They're so fun. I have the little trick-or-treat bucket of the pumpkin, and then all the little candy pieces I put in a little baggie. I do also have a template in here to cut out to put behind the face of the pumpkin. And then this one was from Larissa this year, and these were from some other sets, which I do not remember, but just some jack-o'-lanterns. This is the skull and the cloche die set. And I've got this drippy skull, and I think the other one in here is just a random other little skull. This is, I think, the only die that I've bought for myself this year, which is the heart, the shaker heart. I needed that. I love the spider web and the heart shape. It's so cute. I do have the bat bow. I think there might have been a couple sizes. This is a small one. This is another Shein one that I really don't care for, but I like the shape of it. The little ghost. And then I have the shaker ghost with the face. I use these faces as well if I even attempt to play with that ghost die. This one is, I guess, technically not Halloween, but it's cats, so I feel like it works with Halloween. This is from Larissa from my challenge, the Tim Holtz cats. It's called Mischievous. Super cute. Okay, this is gonna drive you guys crazy, but this is how I store my sentiments. These are all the like layering dies. I am gonna pull this out. It's kind of a mess because I store them like upright, so they just kind of move, but you know, I have some of the sentiments. I think there might be 2 sets there, I'm not really sure. And then for the rest of my sentiments, I have these ones, the like banner style ones, and then these are random. Happy Halloween, and there's a happy haunting back there. This one went with the cats. It's the cute but spooky set, and then on this side it's the scrapbook.com spooktacular that I received from my challenge. So these were both challenge dies. Yeah. And these are a bunch of random words. There's like happy, I think another happy Halloween, trick or treat, boo crew. I think this was the KS Craft banner, but I got a knockoff, I think, from somewhere. But maybe it might be a knockoff. I can't remember for sure, but it's the little sentiments that go with the KS Craft like banner die. And then I have the spooky word that everyone was getting. I got this for Christmas from my parents last year, and I think I had them order it from Temu. But that is my entire, oh no, I have one more. But I am currently using it. So it's the My Creative Time Cute Frankie die. Let's see, I have him put together. So here, there's the example, and this one was from Larissa this year. So thank you so much, everybody that sent me all these fun dies. I have been having so much fun. But that is my Halloween die stash. So much fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and if there's anything else in my stash that you would like to see, let me know. But that is all for today, so until next time, happy crafting!